It is.
Perfect. There we go.
Sup, YouTube? Watch my fucking channel, you cunts.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Hitchup's Reviews here.
Hey guys, it's your boy Triple X Goku 420 Swag Master 69 Triple X.
And we're here to see a highlight reel shot that's going to be just over 10 minutes long to get that sweet, sweet YouTube revenue.
Hey guys, it's Critical, and today we're playing Colonial Marines.
What's up, everybody?
What's
It's
up,
Critical.
guys? I followed Critical before he had 1 million subscribers. I still like him now. He's about the only YouTuber that hasn't completely sunk into the fucking quagmire of shit.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
I used to like H3H3, but if that guy fucking jumped off the cliff any harder, he'd have fucking sunk down to the core of the earth.
Yeah, yeah. No, I still watch all of them on occasion when they pop up in my recommended, but it's far less than it used to be. No, I'm more subscribed to like informational crap, primarily for video games, like LGR and channels like that. Where it's just like I love their stuff so much, and like
LGR is. I followed LGR back in the days of when he had that intro where it was like fucking.
Oh, where he's drinking the soda.
He'd take a sip and it'd go to I loved LGR from back then, and I still do. He's another YouTuber who hasn't sold himself out completely. I don't mind sponsorships, but it's like him, Critical, and even like the AVGN still do what they did back then.
Mm-hmm.
They still do the content that is still good, and they still seem to enjoy making it. So, but then you get YouTubers that just, when you get to a point where you'd rather be dead than make YouTube videos, you probably just stop.
Yeah, but it's your only income at that point.
Yeah, that's if even if it was my only income, I'd stop.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if I didn't enjoy it, I'd just get a regular job.
Yeah.
Well, it's easier for other people because they have 2 working legs, but
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I was about to say there's only so much you can do in a situation like that, and it's awful.
Nah, I'll find something. I'll be good. Anyway, should we create the game?
Yeah, go
Should
ahead.
we get running?
Yep.
You want to experience Colonial Marines? Oh god, I forgot this is 4-player co-op. We're in friends only, so it's fine. They won't.
I was about to say too open. I mean, if there's other like people in the known universe, sure, maybe.
I found someone playing 50 Cent of Blood on the Stand. I'm sure someone's playing Colonial Marines.
Suddenly,
that was by accident. That was when they did a free week of Xbox Live Gold, and I didn't know, and someone joined the game while I was playing through it, and I got really confused.
Suddenly, Randy Pitchford joins in.
Fuck off, Randy. I still hate you.
Well, it's still my favorite game. I still play it from time to time. I think it's a good Aliens game.
He said that Duke Nukem Forever was as good as Half-Life 2. That guy can suck my dick. Although he probably can't because he'd infect me with his horrible diseases. And then he'd leave me at medieval times.
With a flash drive?
They had... Oh god, yeah. There'd be a flash drive of him doing unspeakable acts. No, they had to explain why Hicks is alive in the DLC. Here's the answer. Just don't explain it. Don't have him alive.
Yeah. Or at the very least, leave it open-ended. Like it's like okay, it's like obviously it's like, well, there's no way he could have lived. It's like, all right, so instead of trying to go through the effort of explaining it, just don't.
Here's the thing. I don't like Alien 3 that much because it killed off Newt and Hicks. I like the stories they made before Alien 3 where they're still alive and they go back to Earth. Because it's like, they were good characters and they just got unceremoniously killed off. Look at the amount of people who had to make this game.
Yeah. 4 different freaking studios, and that's not all of them. That's just the main ones.
And they claimed, Pitchford claimed in a trailer, oh my god, you made sense of Alien 3. No, Alien 3 makes no sense no matter what bullshit you pull.
No, Alien 3 was just a big mismatch of corporate takeover for a project for someone who wanted to create a vision. And they're like, nope, it's got to have all these things. It's got to have Ridley in it because it's an alien movie. It's got to have the alien in it because it's one movie. It's just like, damn it.
It makes no sense. Especially makes no sense that the Sulaco in this game went from Fury 161, or whatever it's called, back to Hadley's Hope. Somehow. No. Like, the ship should be still hovering above the prison planet, but somehow it came back to the planet from Aliens. That makes no sense.
Out of my face.
But Randy... Oh, my eyes!
You sure I'm not the robot just taking that directly in the irises like that?
Corporal, random brown hair, white guy.
Corporal, fit him into the Marines somehow. He'll be fine. We have all this other disposable meat.
Corporal, only 2 of us aren't black. Or, oh god, my brain went dead. That sounded vaguely racist. Let's pretend I didn't say that. No, seriously, half the characters in this are just random white guys, because I think they're the easiest molds to make.
Just had some studio just had a bunch of them lying around for some other non-alien project.
Yeah, we were going to make a Gears of War ripoff, but you can use them for your Colonial Marines, yeah.
A lot of them look like it would just be like the default pack-in you'd get when you buy the Crisis kit.
Yeah, this looks like a Unity game where they just use random assets.
Look, why are we... Look, okay, look, I kind of get it's like, okay, he's jumping on the power loader because it's kind of like an iconic thing. But he's giving this grand speech, and then what's he going to do next? Pick up some freaking boxes and put them on the ship? Is he just using it for a height advantage? They have boxes in the back.
Get away from my cargo, you bitch!
Hoorah to ashes.
What does that even mean? Why is America in space? There are other countries.
That was always the thing that really got me about a lot of like space-driven games and everything too. You'd think with like the brink of humanity going out to space, it would be a hell of a lot more diverse.
It would be a complete dichotomy of just all different races and creeds. But
yeah.
No, it's America because we're the only ones that go into space.
Yeah, it'd literally be the ultimate melting pot at that point.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going to quickly up the volume settings on my game.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit quiet at the moment. Hold on. Audio. Volume. So,
I'll let you know I've only adjusted one thing for this, and it was just the FOV because I hated the original FOV in this so much.
Oh, yeah. My gun is all upgraded. I forgot. I've got like a gun with a skull that's red.
I'm seeing that.
This game has...
I love the reload. Because I see the clip go in and out of mine, but anytime I look at yours, your character's just slightly fondling the bottom of their gun.
Oh, yeah. I love you, gun. Oh. Seriously, a game where your character fucked his gun for 2 hours would probably be better than what you got.
Oh my god, no! Sin 101 with a freaking co-op shooter like this. You have to be able to pass by your teammates. Come on.
I can... Hold on, stay still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't... Oh, God. Oh,
that is ridiculous. Oh, and now there's one of us.
I remember this part from the trailer. There's more of a cracked window in the trailer, and it's better graphics. But
oh,
they
yeah.
cut it because that was the version of the game Timegate made, where it could barely run on high-level PCs, let alone console versions, and Gearbox went, oh, we're gonna reduce everything.
Yeah.
You could have done better than this.
And that's why, to this day, anytime I see a trailer that's like this trailer is using an engine footage or anything like that, I instantly like, okay, until I see like off-camera footage of someone playing that game like on the show floor or something, I don't believe it's playing.
So, even then though, show floor, they can have a very, very small, perfectly rendered and cut to run well version of the game. I don't believe it until you see a demo footage or something, like someone playing a publicly available demo.
Oh yeah,
that's why they don't make That's why they don't make demos nowadays, because they can't pull that bullshit anymore.
Yeah, like, yeah, and I...
F5's grenade, not flashlight.
Breathe!
2-1, what is the status of 2-3?
T is also chat.
Oh yeah, F is the... Oh yeah, T's
This mess as well. Pull up your motion tracker. Tell me what you see.
Motion tracker is 4.
4?
And you'll barely have 4 on the keyboard. You'll barely have to use it ever in the game.
No, because you hear the aliens before you see them every time.
And they'll run towards you like they're special.
But, yeah, no, I completely agree with that, too, because that's still not a defining characteristic of a finished game. But I still believe that someone actually created that, and you can play it still. So it's just like, okay, even if the final game doesn't come out looking like that, at least the development team was, you know, good enough to the point where they could make that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if the final project comes out and it's still absolute doghead, then yeah, you know,
Remember what I said about heroics, kid?
Actual identified synthetic splatter.
Oh god, there's two voices going on at
Yeah,
the same time.
I heard
Alright.
Well, he ain't saying much.
Then find me a half a does. Actual out.
You remember in the movie, right? Where it got cut in
yeah.
half, right? Right? When they
Wow.
leave past... I
What?
feel like I should just leave you for doing that. I like the fact androids in this universe bleed pasta sauce.
I'm sorry, I was trying to get out of this game quicker.
I'll die first. There ain't any leaving this train we're on.
Even when this game is maxed out, like the big thing that I noted in the freaking lie that they showed was how good the lighting was.
Oh yeah,
It's
the
just
lighting
nowhere
in the trailer
close.
was amazing. In the trailer, there was a light somewhere around here that kind of, remember correctly, that dangled.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist in the actual main game. This was so cobbled together that this looks like it would run on. It looks like it could run on an early X, like 360.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, it doesn't look anywhere close, because, like, despite what people might think of the quality of the game, Bioshock Infinite looks freaking incredible for a 360 and PS3 game. Despite what you might think of it, the game looks phenomenal.
Are you seeing this guy?
But, and then you look at this, and it's just like, okay, if this released along the same time as, like, cameo Elements of Power, I would have believed it.
Oh yeah, this could have been a launch title for the 360.
Yeah, but you're telling me this came out 4 years after the system came out? Come on.
Mm. Hey buddy, somehow you're still
Where
alive.
am I? Winner.
Alright, I gotta push these buttons and make sure
Grab your torch. Cut me the hell out of here.
I'm not pushing anything that's gonna get me killed quick. Oh, I can shoot it during the cutscene.
Oh well,
Well,
you can. Holy shit.
Huh. Well, that's interesting at least.
Come on.
Did you notice, by the way, the sound for the cutter was still playing during the cutscene?
Located
Yeah.
keys from Rhino 2-3. There's some
So you're
the
clearly not
cutscene
supposed to be able to see his hand while you're doing that, because his hand is bleeding into that light right now.
I'd like to point out, my model is bugged, and I was cutting through his armor inside him.
Winner, regroup what's left. Get 'em
This
back
game
to
is
the
more
hangar and
broken in
arrest them
co-op
till
somehow. This is already pretty broken.
This is keys from 2-3, sir.
Camera.
Our mission was to recover
Camera.
flight data from the saloon.
Lock on. I gave you that mission and it's over. Now regroup and come.
We have to know what caused it.
Shot the,
Regroup, but
The flight
come.
recorder can get us that.
shot the egg and
With
it
all due
exploded
respect,
half a
sir,
second
my
later.
Respond means you shut your goddamn mouth and follow your orders. Actual
Oh,
out.
shut up and get on. Well, look,
Let's get
No,
moving.
I've done
Did
it.
you set yourself on fire?
Isn't too far.
yes.
Grab it. Link up with Rhino 2-1.
At some point, I will die.
Still there?
It's you can choose whether to revive me or not, because I feel like I deserve that.
No. You gotta buy us 10 minutes to grab the flight wreck.
Oh, there's
We're
armor.
gonna die for nothing.
You've got
all
five
mine.
to get that recorder and get back here.
And again,
Eye out for Bella.
I know this isn't an issue with the freaking computer, because this game's running off a solid state. It's an issue with the game. Every time it makes a checkpoint, it lags.
Yeah. It does that in single player.
Yep.
Something's down here with us.
Now, hold on, just stay in here. Just come back. Stay in here and let him fight the aliens for a bit.
He's doing a pretty good job. Hey, back off.
Only shoot when they get close. Shoot them, but it's amazing how just inept. Look, he's barely doing anything.
The aliens just ignore him every time.
They're climbing out from
They're
below.
just completely ignoring him. They hit him once, they're like, oh, well, he's not going to fight back. That's no fun. Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Look at that. Look, they're swarming him. He's not far back.
And he's done. Oh, yeah, I believe that's keys, definitely. Shot him once. Ah, I'm hit.
He gets bitch slapped and just falls over.
The room with the flight recorder is at the top of the stairs.
You're doing good, Keys.
Okay, I think now we've got to move.
Yes. My favorite part in all the Aliens movies is when they weren't clever, weren't using the environment to their advantage, and you could just gun them down by the hundreds.
When the aliens are basically like Labradors with acid.
Go pathetic.
I've...
Ow. Someone blew me up.
Flight Daddy is en route. 2 mics to you.
Oh, come on.
Affirmative, winner. Just save the high fives for the
I think I just readjusted your crotch a little bit.
There's no way the flight wreck
I
didn't
I
take
have
the
full
assholes
health
that
now,
did it
so
to
that's
the
nice.
lock. If we make it back with this thing, who knows what we'll find on it.
My character just readjusted one of the straps in your armor. Looking good, Marine.
You weren't dying, your arm was coming off slightly.
I chipped my shoulder pad.
Oh god, oh. My suspenders. My pants won't stay up.
Another detail in The Lie that I really hated when I first saw it too, and I was bringing it up to my friend who was excited for this game when they were showing off trailer footage for it, was like the aliens bleeding. I was like, alright, well, you know, if they're bleeding all over the floor and everything, you shouldn't be able to step on that shit. Because it's all acidic.
Just point how unlike aliens this is, I've meleeed 2 aliens to death.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm almost dead. That's more just of me being slightly inebriated than it is the game.
Does it,
I
does
blew
it
myself
even
up.
matter where you shoot them? I don't know if headshots are doing more damage to them or not.
I've never known, and I just shoot wherever.
I love how it's got like the pip system in this for, oh, here they come. Pretty sure we're supposed to be running.
Just come through this door.
Yeah.
The door closed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be running.
No,
Oh, nope, they opened the door. Never mind. The door was supposed to be locked, but they opened it.
That's a new one.
Where it like uses the pip system, so if you're really low on health, the best thing to do is to just kill yourself and let your teammate revive you, so you get full health again.
Damn mind. Get to the umbilical.
Oh, and it's one of those games where you can't try to strafe left or right when you're running because it stops you.
The umbilical is unstable. But we
Oh,
can't
so this is what I noticed before. So the aliens, they can't get you when you're on this box up here.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just jump on this box. You'll be fine.
bypass on the goddamn door, Keith.
They try really hard. And they'll occasionally get a swipe in. But I bumped this up to the hardest setting. Because I'm like, alright, I want these aliens to give me a challenge. And,
Oh yes, badass difficulty. Yeah. That's,
Yeah. Where are they? Oh, it's up there.
Yeah, the AI of the aliens is so bad because of that one typo that they will have trouble finding you.
They're so lost. I kind of feel bad for them. I did it! Wait, no, no! Wow, yeah, we're not even getting swarmed right now. This is a great game.
This is the casual vacation. So
We're gonna jump off this box, and they're all just gonna spawn right in front of us. There they come! Here they come!
I will say, the music at least. The guy who did the... I got an achievement. What the fuck?
Yeah, me too. Short controlled bursts. What the hell?
How did I get an achievement?
For
Defeat
what?
all xenomorphs like a hangar bay without them crossing your barricade.
Well, we didn't give him the chance.
That's good. I was not expecting to get an achievement for a game I've played to like 4 times just because.
He freaking T-posing in front of me.
This scene's dumb as fuck.
Your character model just shuffled in front of me for a little bit, getting to the body.
I just love the fact he has an alien coming out of him, so he decides I'm gonna blow up the umbilical and kill all the rest of the Marines.
Yeah. Also, like, being able to survive getting depressured out of space like this and jumping, come the fuck on. I don't care how badass you are.
You'd get cast.
You could be
frozen.
You could be Schwarzenegger level strength, and I don't fucking believe you.
Eyes popping out your head.
Yeah.
We lost the flight. Keys.
Yeah, you could literally be in total recall at the moment, and he somehow survives that, and I don't give a shit.
We're not dead. So, you know,
And here's O'Neill, the worst character in this game. Well, no, second worst character, the worst character we haven't met yet.
This is Sephora Actual. 2-1. Can you
Yeah, I was about to say we don't quite have Smart Gun McGee yet.
We lost.
Oh, I don't mean them. There's someone else who pops up later on. He's a.
winner with you?
It's I don't remember the name of them, but they are seriously
All
annoying.
of our Cheyenne-class birds en route to provide Kazovac and ground support. That's almost 80 Marines en route, and we gotta get them somewhere to land. The hangar's out of commission, but we got room in the cargo base.
Stop talking.
Understood.
I love that part in Call of Duty games where I don't get to play them.
Remember back in Gears of War where you'd hold your fingers up to your earpiece and talk, and it would walk really slowly, except that was important to the fucking story. Yeah, in this game we just do it because we didn't know how to pad out the loading times.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was about to say in Gears, it was always done intentionally for loading times, but you were still getting, you know, plot. But then this game's like, okay, I gotta pad it out for loading times, and then it has a fucking room like this. What do you
Why
think
is
the
there an
purpose
airlock
of
in
this
the
room is?
Why is there an airlock in the middle of the ship?
Yeah.
Sephora Actual, we're sending back a live feed.
It's not even like a
There's no way
secure
this is Colonial
airlock.
Marine tech.
It's just got freaking
Yeah,
plastic
but-
wrap around it.
The airlock would surely only be there if you were coming from an area that was depressurized.
Yeah.
There's 2 rooms in between that and the umbilical. Why would you fucking have an airlock?
What's his name?
Well, it says quarantine area. I don't think it's depressurizing. I think it's like cleansing.
2-1.
But there's a door here
Yeah.
before you get to the infected area.
There's someone else on this ship.
I have Bishop sending a signal to wake.
This is like
up. We
I
ain't got
designed
time
the
to sit
base.
around and play Sherlock. Get back to the cargo bay.
I love walking in a room, jumping down a hole, walking 2 more rooms so we can get more talking, so we can wait for you to open a door. Because this is a Call of Duty game and not an Aliens game.
Do you read?
Loud and clear, 2-3. What's your status?
And from what I remember from watching other people play this, it eventually just turns into a Call of Duty game.
It's dead
Oh
set.
yeah. By the way, the
I got
person you're
something
hearing
for
now
my
is the
squad.
annoying one.
Any
Oh.
news from the rest of my guys?
She's legitimately a
Western
terrible
2-3 is
character, and I
presumed
hate
dead.
everything she stands for.
I'm sorry, kid. Remnants of Rhino 2-1 are on their way to the cargo bay. Can you get to the cargo bay?
If she spends all the game bitching about things, and you're expected to feel sorry for her because she's got an alien in her.
Actual, I'm not sure.
Oh no!
You're the last
Are you
of
suddenly
Rhino
gonna
2-3.
become my new
Do your
favorite
best.
character because
Get
you
back
have
to
an
your
alien
life.
stuck in you?
Actual
Yeah,
out.
piss off. That
Oh,
worked.
no.
That worked great at the end of the first movie because you know it was a surprise that it happened.
We had a thing, okay? What kind of
Oh no, she has an alien in her.
Get up, boys.
Oh, I feel so
Boy,
sorry.
a sex thing. Marines.
Get it? Because they have dicks.
Ooh. Ooh, raw to ashes.
2 raw to penis.
Alright, who has less health then?
I have full health. So.
That's oh my god, aliens climbing on walls?
Very dumb.
It is an aliens game. Oh, shit.
Did you get 2 seconds without blowing yourself up?
Tried. I got an achievement. I think it might have been for killing myself. Wait, there's no friendly fire in this, right?
I don't know. Try shooting me.
Nope. Okay, good.
No, good.
After a couple other games I've been playing lately, I have to worry about that. Because Fear 3 had it for reasons I still, like, okay, I get it. They hate each other. Fine. They can kill each other if they want, but just...
They did it because Fear 3 is Fear 3.
Yeah. But it just it's one of those things where, like, it should be an option to enable or disable it. It shouldn't be on by default.
Yeah.
What the hell? What the fuck was that?
What?
My vision just went black for a second there.
That's just Colonial rules.
Like, it did like a faded TV effect, and then I was in front of you. I wasn't even 2 inches behind you. If that's what the
know,
game's
this
supposed to do for its catch-up mechanic.
I don't know. This game barely runs well in single player, let alone in fucking co-op.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if the game just exploded at some point.
I can hardly believe that a game that's intended to have 4-player co-op lets you get stuck on your allies.
Oh god, it's like 100-player fucking modded killing floor server.
There are parts later on in this game where it expects you to get into a fucking elevator. I can't even. Unless the elevators are the size of the one from Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, no.
Where you could drive a car into them.
Yeah.
Hey, it's up.
And now I'm having the engine problems in this game that I was having when I was playing Duke Nukem Forever.
What's that?
The Unreal Engine just randomly decides it doesn't want to run at 60 frames. And it's not a hardware issue, it's a game issue. Because there's a way to fix it in the INI files, because I did it for Duke Nukem. But we're not playing it like that. So... it did it again! It just spawned me all the way back to that door.
You jumped ahead of me.
Cover me while
Yeah.
I get her open!
Weird.
Yeah.
This game's capture mechanic really doesn't know what it's doing.
No. I'll admit, I've used some really, like, weak-ass shotguns in other games before that I really hated. This one's alright.
Oh yeah, the shotgun isn't completely terrible, but I've played something like legendary, so you know.
Oh yeah, exactly. Because that's kind of the mainstay for me with the game. It's like, okay, how good is your shotgun?
Oh yeah, I love shotguns in video games. So if your shotgun is shit, I will dock points because of that.
Yeah.
So, I know nothing is going to ever be as good as Blood, but come on, you can still do decently.
2 double-barrel shotguns, just Jesus God.
And then there was Blood 2 where they killed it.
Man,
Look how
Chosen
they
had
slaughtered
potential,
them.
but like, I think Civi, when he was doing the Nightmare levels, explained that it was essentially Monolith really didn't want to do anything else with it at that point, but they were just kind of contractually obligated. So they threw their arms up and said, "Fuck it, we're not wasting any more resources on this than we have to."
We have arrived in the first cargo
They're
bay.
also given 11 months to polish the game,
To the control room.
which is
We can
nowhere
open
near
the
enough
doors and blow
to
this shit out
polish a
into the
game
black.
as big as Blood 2.
Gotta run this stuff by
Which is
me
why
before
half
you
the
think
story
you're
is in the
crazy.
loading screens.
I will admit, one feature I kind of like in this, because it makes sense in single player that you just automatically pick up everything. But in co-op, you can, push a button to pick stuff up. That way, if
guess it
someone
does that-
needs something, you're not accidentally picking it up.
Things I'm pretty sure it still does that in the single player.
Oh, does it? Oh, I didn't notice it
Yeah.
did.
While I get this open!
This is really annoying in a single player when you just try and grab armor quickly.
Yeah.
I got this!
It tried jumping in front of me, but it got stuck in between the box and the railing. Yeah, it still can't find where I am. No, but for a co-op game, that's pretty good just to make sure you're not wasting resources. Because then you're running into the Golden Axe problem where, you're the asshole suddenly grabbing all the food on accident.
But I'm pretty sure they only did that because they didn't know how to program, like, auto-picking items in the single player.
Yeah, that baffles me, because, like, if you're playing it single player, yeah, automatically pick up the shit. Who else is gonna get it? There's a button in this room that you have to push.
Oh,
Somewhere.
there it is, yeah. I was trying to remember where it was.
Yep.
This is Raider
Oh, they're
6-5.
trying so hard. Look at them go.
Coming in for a landing, Winter. Copy.
Understood, Raiders. The cargo doors are gonna close automatically.
And this is where the game turns into
Shit
Call
in
of
my
Duty.
breakfast. Everybody hang on to something!
We
I'm
get
hanging
one
on.
level where we get one level where it's just aliens, and the next one will be filled with Wayland Yutani troops.
It's funny, because
I secured the boat.
as shit as this game
Memphis
is,
ship
there's
will be flooded with
potential for it to be good. Tweak up the AI a little bit to make it more alien-like, take out the human soldiers, and just make it a, survival game over man shit. Oh boy, I got a skin. Oh, is this
I'm
gonna
gonna have to up my game.
tell me about all the Achizos I have? Okay.
Oh god, they're Cheezos.
That
They sound tasty.
my ping says it's 204.
Yeah, that's welcome to shit-made games.
I'm very sorry. I didn't tell you before we started playing this, but I'm currently on the surface of the moon right now. We might have some lag.
I'm currently recording from the core of the planet in fucking Middle Earth. Yeah, I'm recording live from Gondor. Give me some time.